Can you just wing the PA school interview? Sure. Will you get accepted? Absolutely. It happens every single year, but it's very rare for those that wing it to get accepted. And I'm telling you from experience, I got in with a 2.89 GPA the second time I applied to PA school. And the first time I literally winged it. I didn't prepare. I didn't do any mock interviews. I didn't read any books. I literally went in blind and just answered how I thought, I should answer the questions. And little to my surprise, boy, was I wrong about doing that. So, it is a skill, and, the interview, it does a lot of things. But basically they want to know and see who you are, and see what you're about. And for a lot of you, you don't know how to really tell your story and how to position yourself as a proper PA student and as a PA, if that makes sense. And so, a lot of you guys just go in there, just blurt out the answer, don't really put any thought behind what you're saying. Or even worse, you guys are going in with rehearsed answers. And I see this so many times. Every single time I've done mock interviews, when we start doing the mock interview, it sounds so rehearsed because you guys are trying to remember the perfect phrase, and there isn't a perfect phrase. The PA school interview is to literally see and find out who you are and what you're about. That's literally it. They want to make sure that you're going to be a good fit for their program, because every cohort and every program has every student, their cohorts are just, it's a mixed bag. They're not all the same. It's not every student is exactly the same. They want a good mix of students. They want some that have, more leadership skills, more patient care experience. They want a mixed bag of students because that's what creates a strong cohort, and that's how, students can learn from each other. So if you guys are interested in doing mock interviews, I am doing them right now early. I am not going to have a lot of time in the next month or two because my calendar is going to be completely filled up, booked up, because my mock interviews really give you great insight, the exact things that you guys need to do and say, and how to be during the interview to get noticed and increase your chances significantly of getting into PA school. So if you guys are interested, comment the word mock interview in this video or send me a DM. I'd be more than happy to work with you and make sure that we get everything bulletproof and make sure that you're ready for PA school and ready for that PA school interview, because I know a lot of you guys are excited. A lot of you guys are starting to get interview invites and you guys are overly excited, but in a week or so, you're going to be freaking out because you're going to be like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say. I don't know how to answer these questions. I'm super nervous. I'm socially awkward. I don't have very good social skills. Trust me. Yeah, when the day comes of the actual interview, it's going to be a lot more nerve-wracking than what you think it is. So just some things to think about. Reach out to me. I'm here to help. All of my students that have mock interviewed with me, I found it extremely helpful. They felt a lot more confident. They know how to answer the questions, and they just know how to present themselves and their story to the admissions committees, so that way they can get into PA school. So something to think about, guys.